What up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Raider John. Just want to hit you up with another video. Told you guys to tell me who I miss, and I'm gonna approach that right now and let you guys know the two players that I miss in the offensive tackle and two players I miss in the tight end position for the top two prospects of the NFL draft. Okay, now player number one, Greg Roberson. It's a really good player. Actually, has extremely good hands, really good strength. Dude, the thing about this guy, he's a freak of nature. For his size, an offensive lineman, he can run a 4.9. This dude's insane. Like, it's crazy. The other guy, number two, in the offensive tackle position, he is Jake Matthews. This dude is all pure technique. Like, I mean, he's a boss when it comes to technique. He knows how to get good leverage on someone. He has really good strength, and he's just a monster on that line. It's ridiculous. Now, the catch between these two players is it's either one or the other when it comes to run protecting and pass protecting. One's a really good run blocker, and that's Greg Roberson is a really good run blocker. The other's a really, really good pass protector, Jake Matthews. So they're actually pretty decent at both, but the thing they excel at is run blocking for Greg Roberson, pass protection for Jake Matthews. So that's kind of their pluses and minuses right there. Tight end position, there's Braun and Jace Amaro. Braun is a freaking monster, man. This dude could block. He could pass protect. He could freaking go out and catch a ball. The only downside on him is he needs to work out a little bit more on his upper body strength. Besides that, he's a monster, man. He is a good freaking player. Jace Amaro, the thing about him, he's really good at catching the ball. Needs to work a little bit more on pass protecting and just blocking. So I think that's the downside with him. So that's pretty much those two. Funny thing about these two, they did make it in my top in my list that I had written down, but the thing is, I went over them. I don't know how I missed them. I had them written down and everything, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Also, I asked you guys to shout out who you guys want. And I already told you who I want. I want a wide receiver. I want Mike Evans. I want Sammy Watkins, one of those two. I want a playmaker, to be honest with you. Most people, they're either all defense or all offense. They're either offensive guy, defensive guy. Me, I'm a playmaker guy. All right, that's me. I'm a playmaker guy. I want a playmaker. I don't care what position. So that's the way I look at it. But in this draft, I do want to get an offensive weapon. I'm greedy like that. But if I were to get defense, and I'm being real on this, the guy that got brought up the most was Aaron Donald. Now, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I honestly did my research on this guy. And I liked everything I read. I read he led, he led the country in sacks. He also pretty much would be mentioned in any honorable mention that there is when it comes to a defensive player. He was, his statistics just jumped off the chart. I liked everything I read about him. He has a quick-footed, really good swim move. Everything about him was nice. But I didn't watch the videos. People, reading stats and reading things about this player does not do him justice. This guy is a freaking monster. He is a freaking nature. I don't know where this guy shot out of, but he shoots out of a cannon every time the snap goes off. Seriously, I was watching highlights on this guy, and like I said, I told you guys shout out who you want. So I digged a little deeper on him, and I shit you not, this guy spent more time in the backfield than the damn running back for the other team. I gotta tell y'all about this one play. My favorite play I seen this guy do was there was a read option. Okay, there was a read option play, and the quarterback, you could either hand it off to the running back or take it yourself. A lot of defenses struggle with this shit because it's like, all right, who's gonna get the ball? Who's gonna get the ball? This did not trouble Aaron Donald. You wanna know what he did? He tackled both the quarterback and the running back at the same damn time. Fucking beast. So I want to give it a shout out to Knight of the Shield. Look, man, you called it. That dude Aaron Donald, he's a fucking beast. If I want defense, that's the guy I want right there. Same thing for Ariel. Shout out to him too. Someone else mentioned it, but I'm sorry, man, I can't remember your name at this moment. I'll give you a shout out later in the next video. So, like I said, guys, same thing as the last time. Shout out a player that you want. I want to look up these guys up. And I want to make individual, videos for what Raider Nation wants. So hit me up.